Our next exercise is biceps curl. A very simple exercise. So here again we utilize the one leg option. But if you're on two legs, knees are bent, chest is high, tuck your elbows in. Again, you could be on one leg and do half of your set on one leg and half on the other. The motion itself, the dumbbells come up almost all the way and down almost all the way. Remember that we never want to hyperflex or hyperextend the joint. Like all of the exercises, I recommend to find a weight that you can lift with proper technique 12 times, feeling a fair measure of muscular fatigue on the 12th repetition. Our next exercise is the front raise, medial and lateral deltoid, the shoulder, a muscular area that's quite often undertrained in triathletes. Again, you have the one leg and two leg options. I'll show the two leg option. Knees bent, hands at your seams. The elbows are slightly bent, but I want you to imagine you have a cast on the elbow. So your elbow can't flex or extend. You hold it at that position for the whole set. And then what you do with a high chest is you lift the dumbbells up at a 45-degree angle to about eye height, and then back down, maintaining that same elbow angle and that same high chest. One of the advantages of this exercise itself is that it helps the scapular muscles here across your shoulders. So that's why you want to keep that high chest throughout this exercise. Like all our exercises, I recommend that you pause at the top and the bottom of the exercise so that you avoid adding any momentum to the move. Next up we have the squat. And this is one of the most functional exercises, meaning that an ability to do this will translate to your day-to-day life because we use these muscles in this fashion more often than you'd think. The key to the squat is to send the butt back. Don't start with the knees, don't start with the shoulders, it's the bum back. A good way to learn is hands on the hip flexors and push the bum back so you fold in the middle. Your chest is high, so your back is neutral. You can go down a little bit, or you can go down to a right angle. When you come up all the way, bringing the glutes in to complete the move. You can load the squat with dumbbells, and if you do so, I recommend that you hold them either at your side, or you can hold them in the front. Now, one of the most important checks when you're doing a squat is the knee position. What people often do is they go down too much with the knees forward. So when you go down, I want you to take a look at your knees and make sure they're behind your toes. If you're too far forward, that means you've got to push that bum back. Imagine you're sitting on a low stool. So the squat is especially an important exercise as well to triathletes, runners, and cyclists.